forward to this matchup since it was announced. Somebody I've known for my entire career, the innovator of aerial insanity, M-Dogg Matt Cross. He's been on network television as part of American Ninja Warrior. He's been on national cable TV with a multitude of wrestling promotions, from MTV's Wrestling Society X to Ring of Honor to most recently in MLW. He's been in video games. He's been in mass release DVDs. He's been to some 28 or 29 countries. Maybe no one independently in this world has traveled more miles pursuing his dream than Matt Cross. A man only 22 years of age, a 3-year pro. He lives by the mantra and the moniker, no limit. And that phrase will be put to the test more than any other time in his career, because this Evansville, Indiana native steps into the ring against a man he has grown up watching. An athletic background for Matt Diesel, a cornerback on his football team, a regional qualifier, senior year as a mat wrestler. He's been an athlete, tried and true for many, many years, but this is an athletic test on a whole new level.
You are the...
Introducing first in the corner to my right, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 191 pounds, he is M-Dogg Matt Cross.
Listen to these people here in Hamilton shouting for Matt. They're both named Matt.
From Evansville, Indiana, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the man with no limits, Matt Diesel.
This is an interesting little dichotomy here. We talked about M-Dogg 20, Matt Cross. The incredible amount of experience he has, Matt Diesel. Still relatively new to this business, 3 years in at this point. Who's going to have the advantage here, do you think? I'm going to turn it around to you for once, Dombrowski. Is it going to be the veteran, or is it going to be the young up-and-comer?
I think the advantage has to go to the experience. That normally triumphs over all. Think about it. When Matt Diesel was born, Matt Cross was graduating wrestling school and wrestling his first matches against the likes of Josh Prohibition, his frequent tag partner and rival. And since then, Matt's travels have taken him to the normal wrestling countries you would think of: Japan, Mexico, Canada, England. But how about Egypt? How about the Sudan? How about Qatar? How about La Réunion, which is an island off the coast of Madagascar? Matt Cross has wrestled in these places. He's wrestled in rural, obscure Eskimo territories in northern Canada. Matt Cross has done everything there is to do, and he stayed humble, focused, and determined. That punk rock lifestyle, do it yourself, wrestling is forever, and so is Matt Cross.
Thank you so much for that geography lesson that nobody asked for, by the way. But, you know, I'll be honest, I want to see these two guys tear each other apart. You know, they're going to come out here and they're going to try to exchange holds and try to be good sportsmen with each other. But at some point, sometime during this match, somebody's going to throw a punch, somebody's going to throw an elbow, there's going to be a bloody nose, hopefully a broken nose, and then we're going to see who the tougher man really is.
Oh, nice leapfrog by Matt Diesel, Japanese-style arm drag. Matt Diesel, as he may jump up into the Hurricane Rana, but Matt Cross, gymnastics background. AAU junior champion once upon a time, but could not stop the clothesline of Matt Diesel.
I'm not going to take away anything from either one of these men athletically.
Wait, cover here, cover off the springboard flatliner for 2.
But I'm telling you, all the gymnastics, all the acrobatics, those are going to go out the window at some point during this matchup. These two men are going to get down and dirty, and somebody is going to get hurt tonight, and I'm going to love it because I hate both of them.
I'm kind of picking up on that vibe, but Matt Diesel said, crowd coming alive, chanting no limit. But Diesel said online on our TSW social media that this is all about preparation. It's all about focus. It's all about hard work. This is the biggest test of Matt Diesel's young career, and he's going to look to show out in a big way, but a little mistake is all it takes for Matt Cross to take advantage. Matt Cross brings a power advantage as well, and he let Diesel think about it. There was nothing for Diesel to do except anticipate that painful drop.
Sometimes the anticipation is just as bad as the impact, which might have been the case right there. And then Matt Cross followed up with a big boot there. Diesel's in trouble.
Check that out. Matt Cross, incredible grip strength. Hangs on to the rope. Caught Diesel on the rebound with that low drop kick. And Diesel on the receiving end. That's the thing about Matt Cross, is that there's so much he can do. Because of that gymnastics background, he was a gymnast since age 5. He has an insane amount of balance and body control that you really can't compare to any other athlete, at least not in pro wrestling.
And I'll give credit to Matt Cross, too, because not only does he have that ability to do the acrobatics, to do the high flying, to do the technical wrestling, he is a very underrated brawler as well. He is not afraid to get down and dirty when need be.
Oh, yeah, Matt Cross is very versatile. There's really no style Matt Cross can't go. Curious to see Diesel a moment ago throwing some strikes, making this thing a little more physical, and Matt Cross responds in kind. This could be the beginnings of what you were alluding to a moment ago.
Yeah, the more this match goes on, the more likely it is people are going to have their tempers flare a little bit, and it might just come down to whose boiling point hits that unbreakable spot first, and I have a feeling it could be any second.
As Matt Cross ascends to the top turnbuckle, maybe looking to score big here in the early moments, and Diesel bridged the distance, but Cross counters and comes through with a shoulder tackle. Into the cover, 2 count only. What you're talking about, Nate, is just the ferocity of competition, right? These men are proud warriors. They want to go in there and give it their all, and they're not going to hold anything back. It's only natural that those tempers will escalate at some point when you're in the heat of battle. But my question is, if you're at ringside, if you were guiding the career of a Matt Diesel or someone in a similar situation, how would you advise him to counteract everything Matt Cross brings?
So if I was, let's say, managing Matt Diesel right now, what I would suggest to him, the best way to counter all of these great attributes that Matt Cross brings, dump him to the outside, take the referee with him, I'll hit him over the head with my cane.
What?
Yeah, that's exactly what I would do, and it would work. It's proven, it's happened in the past, it would work. You see, that's what these guys don't understand sometimes. They're going to go out there, and they're going to try to shake each other's hands, kiss these babies, all this nonsense. That doesn't matter. What matters is wins and losses. And at some point, Matt Diesel or Matt Cross is going to realize they want to get the winner's share of the purse tonight, and they're going to do whatever it takes to get it.
Diesel tried to block the turnbuckle, but Cross scored. I didn't ask what you would do, by the way. I asked what Matt Diesel needs to do. Thankfully, you're not down there, and I hope it stays that way. Oh, no! Oh, Diesel tripped up Cross, and Cross landed very awkwardly. I think Cross hit the back of his head on that turnbuckle pad and also came down favoring the knees.
Absolutely. Matt Cross definitely hurt after that.
I think Cross tried to brace his fall by instinctively landing on his feet, but he didn't get that weight underneath him the way he needed to. Could have jarred that knee a little bit, and Diesel senses it and pounces.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about right here.
Well, shoulders down for 2.
Matt Cross hurt his knee coming down there, and Matt Diesel very quickly decided he's going to focus in on that injury, and if that's what it takes to win the match, so be it.
And Matt Diesel's feeling it now. Textbook suplex. Cross in a bad way at the moment. Diesel lives by the mantra, I want to be the best. Simple and plain. 2 count only. As Diesel looking to put Matt Cross away. That quote may stir up some familiar feelings and thoughts in your mind. It's a Kobe Bryant mindset. It's something that helped drive him to the very top of his profession. Could Matt Diesel do the same?
I'll tell you what, right now, Matt Diesel got Matt Cross in a bad spot there in the corner, chopping away on him. And what I like right now is Matt Diesel, he went for a couple covers there. Every cover that he goes through, that means more energy expended by Matt Cross.
And Matt able to reverse things. I was going to ask if you were surprised by the poise and the dominance of Matt Diesel these past couple minutes. And out-quickening Cross and coming back on the offense. This is a very, very prepared Matt Diesel.
Absolutely. I will say, I've been very impressed by Matt Diesel so far in this matchup. Cover again.
Your fault.
Matt Diesel has not backed down. He's not been outsmarted. He's not been out-wrestled by Matt Cross. The man with no limits. You know, I like that. That would look really good on a contract.
What?
You know, maybe with my name on there somewhere. I mean, I would give him a good, 30% of all earnings.
Match isn't even over and you're trying to cash in on this. Diesel firing away. Cross has been staggered, not been the same since he got hung up. And there's a sling blade nicely done by Diesel. Into the cover, hooks the leg, and finds two.
Once again, quick cover there after the big move. Matt Diesel trying to maybe get a quick pin on Matt Cross here. Now going to slow the pace down a little bit, putting him in that headlock.
And this is something from Matt Diesel that I have not seen very often in following his career. Diesel looking to slow things down. Diesel looking to dictate the pace. Normally Diesel is the one lightning fast and in your face, but knowing that Cross can match him move for move is enabling Diesel to want to switch things up.
Good strategy that right now is backfiring, but look at that. Matt Cross tried to escape, but was unable to.
Distance creates opportunity. Diesel knew that because Diesel's done it his entire 4-year career. Cross tries that time and is able to succeed and come through with a clothesline.
Big clothesline followed by another one. Matt Cross right now, he's got Diesel rocking and rolling.
Diesel looking for a reprieve, but the handspring elbow connects. Springboard into the Superman punch. Matt Cross scores big, but can't score 3.
Very competitive matchup here between these two. I'm telling you right now, things are heating up any second now. It's going to break down, and I just can't wait to see that first punch thrown.
I can't wait to see who's going to come out on the winning end of this. Matt Cross has done so much to lay the groundwork, lay the foundation for so many high-flying wrestlers today. Matt Cross, you could watch his matches from 10, 15 years ago and realize he was ahead of his time, and realize today Matt is still at the top of his game and can go with any top star you can name.
Big Irish whip into the corner there. Up and over goes Matt Cross.
Again, the balance comes into play for Cross. And when you plant your feet like that, your strikes can be that much more impactful. Diesel is prone. Cross is measuring him. Walks up the back of his challenger. Pump kick connects. Matt Cross hooks the leg and he beats him. No, but the 2 counts, they get longer.
I'll tell you what, Matt Cross putting the pedal to the metal here, trying to beat Matt Diesel, but unable thus far to keep the youngster down.
Another mantra that Matt Diesel lives by, it's rest at the end, not in the middle. Diesel's in the middle of the fight of his life right now, looking to carve his name into history, not just in TSW, but in wrestling lore overall. Diesel needs to find a way to dig down deep and find something maybe he didn't know he had, or else Matt Cross will finish this match.
I think Matt Cross might be ready to finish this match right now. Going for that standing moonsault now.
Cross took too much time in the moment. Diesel counters. Diesel, a play of the day. Into the hook of the leg, but he couldn't put him away.
Matt Diesel, he realizes he's got to keep that high-octane offense going here. He's going to the top rope. No wasted time or motion here.
Went cross body, but Cross was already to his feet, ducked out of the way. Diesel went quickly and impulsively, and he paid for it. Springboard cutter, incredible body control. Matt Cross with the victory.
Here is your winner, M-Dogg, Matt Cross.
hate these people here in Hamilton. They're giving this match a standing ovation. It makes me sick to my stomach. These two men, they had a competitive match. Nobody bloodied the other one. Nobody took a cheap shot. It should have happened. And trust me, one of these days they're going to wise up and realize there's only one way to the top in this sport. By any means necessary.
Nate, I know you don't like things like respect or fun or, well, people, but you gotta admit, this was a hell of a battle. Matt Cross and Matt Diesel left it all in the ring. Diesel's got nothing to be ashamed of. Matt Diesel will have another day, but Matt Cross, innovator of aerial insanity, an Ohio native, cements himself as still the man to beat in the high-flying game.